tornado watch until 11 o'clock for all of us here in green. That does include all of the OKC Metro, Anadarko, down to the southwest. This will be a day where you're definitely going to be watching a lot of us tonight as storms will be rolling in. We're tracking it up in the air and on the ground here, but just know that there will be a tornado risk. So our tornado index right now sitting at a 4 on a 1 to 10 scale. It's an elevated chance for the Metro South and Southwest. There may be a slightly higher zone down here that I'm going to be updating here in just a little bit, but the risk for hail up to the size of tennis balls will definitely be there, going down to golf balls. So we're looking at sporting ball size hail, and the risk for flooding and some strong winds definitely ramping up as well. Look at these 80-mile-an-hour winds on the way in here. So I'm watching visible satellite real closely here. We look for little baby cumulus clouds that begin to develop, and I can see them right there in the bottom of your television screen. So we're about an hour out from those storms, or those turning into storms. So here's your newest timeline. By 5 and 6 o'clock, still watching those cells there southwest of Altus, and then also isolated risk there down by Watonga. That storm will weaken. These will not. Here we are at 7 o'clock. This is your hail. This is your wind and your tornado risk right there. That will track up towards Oklahoma City by 8 and 9 o'clock. Hail threat over Kingfisher. Thunderstorms coming into the metro down to Chickasha and Lawton. This will be the zone that still has my concern for tornadoes as they track to the east here. It's going to be these low-level winds just allowing those cells to rotate south and east of I-44 from Grady County, Cleveland County, and then those storms are going to move to the east here by 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock. Thunderstorms, heavy rain by midnight east. Still watching scattered storms here south of I-44. Those will mainly have a hail threat by 1 a.m. and then those storms will begin to weaken as they move eastbound. Okay, let's go closer inspection here into the metro. Dinner time, OKC. Things are quiet, and then we're going to watch these storms come in by 8 and 9 o'clock. Peaking there by Blanchard, also over Kingfisher. Those will track to the east. Intense storms by 10 o'clock from Norman down to Goldsby, and then Meeker down to Shawnee and Bethel Acres by 11 and 12 o'clock. And then additional hail threats here by 1 a.m. from Chickasha, Bridge Creek, Goldsby, Norman, and then those storms will be out of here by 2 a.m. So it will be a pretty noisy night tonight. Tomorrow, noon to the overnight, we're back at it again. The tornado risk for tomorrow, though, is going to be a little bit lower than today. Right now, our tornado index is at a 2. It's a low chance. For the metro, a little bit higher down to the southeast. This is going to really dominate the headlines for tomorrow night and into Wednesday morning. Flooding, and you'll see why here. So thunderstorms early tomorrow morning. Scattered storms, risk for severe weather here is low. Those will track to the east, and then we'll watch another flare-up of storms by about 12 o'clock. Now, this is where our low tornado risk is going to set up here, about noon to 1 o'clock from Edmond down to Hobart. Those will track to the east, coming into OKC by 5 and 6 o'clock. Heavy rain here, so this is where the flood threat begins, and then we just start watching just storms keep coming in from the southwest right along I-44 south and east. That will move out of here, and then tomorrow night, midnight going into early Wednesday morning. Look at all the rain rolling in for the morning drive here. Wednesday morning is going to be dangerously wet out there. We're talking about a ton of rain on the way. Our soils are already just completely saturated, so we really can't take much more rain. And look what's on the way. Just watch the numbers here just pile up over and over and over and over again. I mean, we're looking at numbers 4, 6, 7 inches of rain south of I-44. Stillwater there getting a decent amount of rain. Now, the farther north and northwest you go, the numbers are going to be much, much lower. So this right here would easily push Oklahoma City into the record for the wettest April on record. Right now we're sitting at number 2. We get that much rain in here, it will easily be number 1. And then we have more severe weather in the forecast for Wednesday. So how long is this weather pattern going to last? Well, looking into early next week, slow moving storm system, more heavy rain on the way. Right now, I don't see things turning drier than normal for about another 2 to 3 weeks. We're in this for a bit. So Tuesday, Wednesday, highlighted in red because of the threat for severe weather. Scattered non-severe storms out there Friday morning. Hey, the weekend doesn't look too bad. We could use some dry days in here. And then that slow-moving storm I was just telling you about, it rolls in here middle of next week. And you're up to date with the latest First Alert forecast.